Hello guys, this is Kubase, back again with another video, and this time I'll be doing another Blaze review. Now I'm very excited about this one since I'll be talking about my number 2 favorite light novel of all time and my number 3 favorite series that I have ever read, which is Day Alive. Of course, I'll be going through volume 1. As you can see here, I have the Yen Press English translation, if I got it physically. Yes, after months of waiting. Like, I got this probably a few weeks ago, but I'm just starting to read it now. I also have volume 2. I'll be reviewing it next week, so yeah. It's of course translated by the goat of foreshadowing, Koshi Tachibana, my favorite light novel illustrator, Sunako, and translated by Hyoserin Allen. Now, to give you what happens in Day Alive, I'll just show you this clip in the opening.
精霊、異世界より現れいずる謎の少女。その無垢なる力に武力で抗うか、愛をもって語りかけるのか。今、人類の選択が試される。
Okay, that's basically all you need, plus what my thoughts on it. Now, my score would be different from others since I'm basically putting it with the knowledge of the later volumes. Because the foreshadowing in this volume is honestly amazing. It's one of the best I have ever seen. Like, this foreshadowing, the level of foreshadowing is basically, I can compare it with Oda's foreshadowing. Now, the prologue is basically, you don't need to worry about that. This is basically Shido meeting Toka for the first time, and yeah, chapter 1 starts with, of course, same as episodes 1 to 3, which of the anime, yeah. Episodes 1 to 3 of the first season of the anime covered volume 1. Volume 2 covered, I don't know, episodes 4 and 5, if I remember correctly. That's in the Yoshino part, definitely next week. Now, of course, chapter 1 basically starts the introduction of basically his best friend, Tobiichi, his teacher, and then after that, we get to Shido and Toka's first meeting, because of course it is. Basically, Origami and Toka fight, then Shido felt unconscious, and we get to chapter 2, which, these lines, man, like, if you have the knowledge of the later volumes, you know how important this is. This is amazing levels of foreshadowing right here. I'll basically tell you the words. It's been a while. A familiar voice echoed in his mind. We finally get to meet. I'll basically not say the name, spoiler reasons. It was yearning, affectionate. I'm so happy, but please, just wait a little longer. Shido. Who was it? There was no answer to this question. I'll never let you go again. I'll never make that mistake again. So, the mysterious voice cut off there. Oh man, bro, this is impactful for me as a light novel reader who has read the entire series. I could cry reading that because I know what happens, and you would be reacting the same as me. Now, volume 2 basically shows the perspective of both Ratalisker and AST. Basically, like with the clip that I said, the AST will basically kill the spirits by force, while Ratalisker would let Shido date the spirits the more friendlier way. And yeah, Basically, this volume is basically Shido getting trained by Kotori and Rine, and man, he was such a wimp. He was such a coward. Thank God his first spirit was Toka, because if it was Kurumi, I think he would have give up. Yeah. Man's gone from a wimp to a Chad in the later volumes. Such progression. This is why I love Day Alive. The progression of Shido from wimp to a Chad is honestly one of the best developments in anything that I've ever read. That's why he's my fourth favorite character of all time. Shido is just the GOAT. The GOAT MC. And yeah, Volume 3 basically introduced us to Toka properly this time instead of fighting. And yeah, this volume basically covered the rest of his training plus the properly introduction of Toka. This is where Shido gave Toka her name, of course, being Toka. Of course, which means the 10th. Also some foreshadowing on that. Now, chapter 4 covers their date, because of course it is. And volume 5 covers greatness. It covers greatness. Now, this is where basically Shido gets quote-unquote killed by Origami. This is where Shido gave his speech to Toka to basically live amongst humans. And yeah, there's really an amazing message in here. Like, even if you're a monster, you can still live with us. But yeah, now this volume, man, I remember reading this like over half a year ago, I guess. Yeah, over a half a year ago. And man, greatness. Just greatness. Like, look at this illustration right here. This double spread made by Sugunako. You can find this in every volume. Basically, there's basically a double spread every volume. I don't know if there is every volume, but basically almost every volume. But these double spreads, man, these are some of the best art I have ever seen in light novels. And of course, after Shido gets Konko killed, Toka gets angry, releases Sindalphone's final form, or you could call it that, the sword's release form, which is Havan Heliv. And basically, of course, Toka looks at Origami, she wants to kill her, then Shido comes back, then of course we get that basically the kiss. And yeah, I really love that. Now, the epilogue, basically Kotori talking to the boss of Ratalisker, which the boss will be, I can't say it yet, bro. Basically, Kotori is explaining that Shido has the power to seal the spirit's power, and the boss is shocked. Then yeah, continues talking, and then Toka now basically attends Shido's school, and that's where the volume ends. Now, without the foreshadowings, I would give this an 8 out of 10, but with the foreshadowings, and since I have the knowledge of the later volumes, I appreciate this volume more. So, in my own thoughts, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. What are my thoughts on the volume? Overall, pretty good. Toka is cute and wholesome as heck. This is why I fall in love with her. Love seeing Shido's progression again from the very beginning, and hope to see it more as more volumes are translated. Kotori is also a fun character, or to be honest, Ratalisker is just full of fun. Now, of course, you will hate Origami like in the first couple of volumes, but you'll you like her in the later parts. That's where she gets good. One of the best females in their life. So yeah, I guess it's practically the end of the video. I guess besides subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss my videos, share with a friend, and watch these videos next right here. So yeah, see you guys next time. I'm looking forward to volume 2 next week. So yeah, bye.